Hello beautiful people, Yasmin here. Welcome to Juliet Kitchen. As I always say, today you're in for a fantastic treat. I am sharing with you my recipe for this absolutely delicious spinach, arugula, and some fruit salad. I'm also adding a pan-seared salmon on this, but you could add chicken or shrimp, whatever your heart desire. But together, these recipes come together very easily. I'm also going to share with you my lemon, tarragon, and dill vinaigrette. It comes together really easily. The dressing is absolutely delicious. It all goes so perfectly with the apple and the clementine and the tomatoes and the spinach and the arugula. It's just one of my favorite salads. I have many, but this is one of my go-to. So I do hope that you'll stick around long enough to see how I make this absolutely healthy, super delicious recipes. Your subscription is very much appreciated, so hit that subscribe button. Thank you. Get printable recipes on our food blog. I already have my homemade dressing made ahead of time. I like to make the dressing up to a cup of the dressing because I eat a salad almost every single day. It lasts up to a week or so. So let me take you through how I made the dressing and then I'll show you the salad. Okay, so for the dressing I have my 1/4 cup of freshly squeezed lemon juice. I am going to add garlic. This is 1 teaspoon garlic. You could add less if you prefer. My herbs, 2 tablespoons of fresh tarragon and dill. It's really a tablespoon of each. Using 1/2 teaspoon paprika, sweet paprika that is. 1/4 teaspoon fresh ground black pepper. You could use more or less if you like. And 1/4 teaspoon sea salt. You could add more or less if you like. Organic honey. 2 teaspoons of mustard. Let's put a little bit more in here. And then I'm going to add olive oil, enough to make a cup. 3/4 cups of olive oil actually. And then you just want to whisk. See that? It's nice and creamy, so you're whipping it until it's nicely emulsified. A couple of seconds really. Let's taste. Damn, it's good. So now what I want to do is show you how I put together the salad. For this salad, I use baby organic spinach, about 3 cups. You could use as much or as little as you wish. 3 cups is good enough for 2 of us. And then I have here 2 cups of organic arugula. I love the taste of arugula. It's a little bit sweet with a little bit of mustardy taste. It goes wonderfully with the vinaigrette. Peppers, these are organic orange as well as red peppers. They're very delicious in the salad. It's so sweet. What else am I using? I have my tomatoes. I'm using cherry tomatoes. Sometimes I use grape tomatoes. These are very delicious. I like to cut them in halves. If you don't like to cut them in half and you want them whole, that's fine. You could do some halves and some whole. It's up to you. I have here my 1/2 cup or my half of an English cucumber. My husband usually don't eat cucumbers, so every time I cut a English cucumber, it's very large. I use half of it. Okay, so I have here 1 clementine. Sometimes I use orange in the recipe. Okay, so for the apple, I'm using 1 honey crisp apple that I slice. You could dice it if you prefer. I added a little bit of the vinaigrette on it so that it doesn't get oxidized as it sits on the salad. The other thing is I don't like to pour the dressing over the salad because in the event we don't eat any, it stays fresher. If you add the vinaigrette, it'll get a bit soggy to use the next day. Okay, so now I'm just going to add the apples on the top. Okay, so there you have it, a beautiful apple spinach salad. I'm also serving this today with some pan-seared salmon steak. Do grilled shrimps, can add grilled chicken, broiled chicken, or in my case, salmon goes perfectly well with it. So I'm going to go make my salmon before eating. I'm using 2 salmon steaks that I've removed the skins and bone, and I've seasoned it with 1 teaspoon chipotle pepper powder, half a teaspoon freshly ground black pepper, and 3/4 teaspoon sea salt. You can certainly use kosher salt. Okay, I have a non-stick pan with a tablespoon or so of avocado oil over medium-low heat. Okay, once the oil starts shimmering and you see it's pulling back, it looks pretty hot to me. So I'm going to add my salmon. I'm going to turn up the heat here to medium, and I'm going to cook it for about 4 minutes on the first side. Okay, so this has been cooking for about 4 minutes, so I am going to flip it. I'm going to cook it for about 2 to 3 minutes more. Okay, these have been cooking for about 3 more minutes, so I'm just going to start removing them. Wow, it smells delicious. It looks so beautiful. I'm going to let it cool a little bit before I add it to my salad. I can't wait to taste it. It smells so delicious in here. Okay, beautiful people, you all know what time it is. My favorite time, which is tasting. It smells absolutely delicious in here, and it was so simple to put together. Get some of the spinach and arugula, apples. The apple with that vinaigrette is marvelous. The clementine is very sweet. Try some of the salmon. Wow. The salmon is cooked perfectly. This salad, the salmon, the dressing all work so perfectly together. So I do hope you'll take the time to make this recipe and enjoy it as much as we do around here. Until next time, happy cooking!